Alright guys, so today I'm gonna talk about the most controversial lawn care product I've ever heard about, and it's Doc's Super Juice. So a lot of people are for it, a lot of people are against it, and I find the arguments for and against it pretty interesting, because most of the people for it say, I've used it, it works great. Most of the people who are against it are like, just doesn't make any sense. You do the math, it doesn't make any sense. So here's what I did. Yeah, I bought me a bag of it. Now, personally, I'm in the camp of I don't see how this little amount of product over an entire acre is going to have crazy results like everybody says it's supposed to. But you know what? We're going to do a little test. So I've measured out an area with string. Essentially what I did is I figured out how much space would use 1 ounce of product, and I'm going to apply it here, and then I'm going to go to 2 other lawns. I'm going to do the same thing, and I'm going to send some to other people I know, and they're going to test it on their lawns. We're going to get befores and afters and durings. We're going to see if this stuff is really the magic formula everybody claims it to be, or if it's the dud that everybody else claims it to be. Or maybe it's in between and it's helpful, but like, you know, it's just another product. We won't really know until we do the test. So let's go over to the little mixing lab. This is my drone footage. Woo! Who needs a drone? All right, so here we go. So I'm going to be applying it with a gallon of water. Now the water part is not as important, it's the amount of products you get. So that I'm going to measure and weigh, but I felt like a gallon. I'll spray it out. Probably only need a half a gallon, but just going to make sure all of the area gets nice, fully covered, so nobody can say, well, you missed spots or you didn't spray or what. So it's warm water, it's not hot water. So here we go, let's figure this out. Do I need... All right, so first thing, I will say this, if this works, the first nice thing is the bag has a little rip spot. Hey-oh. Don't breathe that in. All right, so that worked. Now let's look at what's in it. It's all sorts of material mixed in there. So we'll see. Wonder how much an ounce is. All right, there we go. Now for the part I didn't think about, how am I... This should work. Is this even on the camera? All right, good. I need to get a camera person. That must be how the big YouTubers do it, right? They got their camera people. Ryan and Alan with their crazy footage. All right, there we go. There's the juice. So today I'm going to be using come on. Oh boy. I gotta go see if I can find the nozzle. All right, we're gonna use the Echo MS402. Looks nice and agitated, not aggravated, agitated. All right, so let's talk about this test plot. So you'll notice on purpose, I have it kind of a angle from where I'm normally mowing. So, oops. Normally I mow straight this way, so I have it going across. Rectangle that way, so that way when I'm looking at it later, I'm not going to see the stripes and go, oh, this should be a very visible difference. So, oh, I should put different shoes on so I don't get any spray on my shoes. All right, so I got my Cujos on. These shoes have lasted, I did a season of professional landscaping in them and nothing. Used them in the rain, all sorts of stuff. Best lawn shoes ever. Well, I think they're the only lawn shoes that I know of. But anyways, so I'm gonna spray it down now. All right, there we go. Now, obviously watching this, you'll know I didn't need that much water for that much area, but I've heard conflicting reports about this stuff. Some people say don't use a backpack sprayer. Some people say do because there's question on whether it'll clog it or not. So extra water means it's diluted more, won't clog. And I haven't used that backpack sprayer in a long time, so I wasn't sure how much would come out. So I wanted to make sure I had enough liquid in there. So in this case, this type of product, more water's okay. In like weed killing stuff where you don't want it to soak in, you just want to spray the weed leaves. You don't want to overwater too much, but in general, if you're going by the amount of square footage and product, the watering doesn't matter as much. So let's mix up some more and then I'll bring it over to the other two locations. Now that's the other reason why I'm using the gallon containers is I don't want to be at their houses mixing, doing all this stuff. I just want to go there, dump it in, spray it down real quick. So let's get this going. All right, so this lawn, the ground is super hard and compact, so I think this might actually have a benefit. I think any kind of kelp or humic additive would really help this lawn, so we'll see. All right, guys, so the Amazon page, sales page says results in 5 to 7 days. So as you can see, there's no difference here. Now this lawn does get well fertilized, it's irrigated, It's an otherwise really healthy lawn. So I didn't expect this to have any results really. I'm using Carbonex, which has a lot of similar ingredients, so I honestly was not surprised at this. But it does show that it's not foolproof. It's not going to make different results in every lawn. So let's take a ride and go check out the other 2 test lawns, which I purposely picked 2 different types of lawns. There's one lawn that's professionally taken care of with fertilizers and whatnot and with irrigation, and one lawn that has no irrigation and is homeowner applied. So should give us some other variables to go by, and hopefully we'll see what type of lawn this product actually works for. Alright guys, so we're back at this lawn here, and you can see no difference at all. I reread the Amazon page. The description says it starts to work in hours, so you don't have to wait weeks for results, which is one of the reasons why I've been frowning on people talking about this product, because I'm like, come on. I mean, if you want to sell it as something like it adds nutrients or whatever to your lawn, sure. But that small bag for an acre and claiming to have results in hours or days, I'm not buying it, because this is the second lawn and you can't tell at all where I applied it. It's been a full week. I would have expected at least something, but not absolutely nothing with these claims. And there's reviews too. That's the other thing. Lots of people saying the next day, great reviews. And my only thought is maybe because they're using the dye when they're applying it, which will make the grass temporarily look darker green, so you can see where you're spraying. But if there's no rain, then it's not going to wash off, which the instructions, which this is where it gets a little interesting. The Amazon page says the reason you want to use liquid is because then the rainwater won't wash it away. But then it also says on the bag not to apply when rain's expected. So there's a lot of conflicts here, and I'm really, you know, it's your money if you want to spend 60 bucks on a bag of this, but I'm not seeing anything. So we'll go to the third lawn and maybe see. That one's irrigated. That one has terrible soil, so maybe that one will have some difference. We'll go find out.
I saw a calling sound.
Yeah.
What's that sound?
That's a motorcycle.
That's a calling sound again.
Oh yeah.
Call. Above its sky.
Oh yeah, the bird in the sky, caw caw caw. So my
That's a wood of spider.
oh, from the spider, Itsy Spider goes up that water spout.
Yeah, and follow them away and watch the spider.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wash the spider out.
Yeah, Owen does.
Yeah, pretty cool. Who's that? All right, guys. So we're back at the yard here, and honestly, you can see the stripes from the mowers. I'm not seeing a difference. So this is from the other angle than we're used to, but I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna spend 60 bucks on a product and call it a miracle product and have reviews saying everything is great the next day, I would expect more, and I'm just not seeing it. So 3 yards, 3 different types. This yard has new construction soil, so it's pretty bad. It is professionally fertilized, so it's got the fertilizer. So the argument that this is a product that's supposed to supplement the fertilizer doesn't hold. We did my yard, which is well irrigated, well fertilized. We did that other yard that is not irrigated and a little bit fertilized, and I'm not seeing the results that claims are being made. Now, I don't know. It's one of those things where I was hoping it would work, but you do the math. That little bag for a whole acre just logically doesn't make sense why it would be this last fertilizer you ever need as has been claimed. So there's my official review. I don't recommend it. I mean, if you bought it, I would still put it down because it's not going to hurt anything, but I wouldn't personally spend my money on it. But if you want to try it, go for it, you know, doesn't hurt. There you go. If you like my videos, you'll love my website, grassdaddy.net. The lawn care planner tool will download the local weather reports every morning and build a lawn care plan catered to your area. The lawn care journal allows you to keep track of what you put down, when you put it down, so there's no more guessing or over or under applying any products. We also have a Lawn of the Week contest. Every week a winner gets a Grass Daddy t-shirt. And last but not least, there are application calculators and articles to help you identify and tackle problems in the lawn. So check it out, it's completely free, it's grassdaddy.net.